I'm at the Collective located in Altima Springs, Florida. This is one of the larger comic book stores in the area of Altima Springs, which celebrated its 7th year of business back in June. Immediately on the right of the entrance is where you have the majority of the comic books and just non-board game accessories such as figures, comics, artwork, and so on. And then all the way from the left, from the checkout and going all the way to the rest of the store, is the majority of the merchandise, which is a bunch of board games. There's some pretty cool titles such as Arcs with all of its expansions and a bunch of the small boxes from Marvel Legendary. And some titles like Tanto Core, which I don't really see much retail, but it's cool that they have a bunch of expansions for a lot of their games. Near the end of the left wall, they have their Star Wars section, which of course has a bunch of their minis, some lightsabers, posters, figures, statues, and artwork. Dice gallery, which I thought was pretty cool. You can mix and match. And then as you come around, you'll see that there's this awning that leads into this other room. And this was a recent expansion that they did to allocate for board game space for their game nights. This is some of their demos, which had some notable titles such as the Fellowship of the Ring trick-taking game, Clank, Villainous, Nemesis, Pandemic, and Rebellion. And I didn't realize until this visit that this whole space is the actual adjacent business that they bought out and created more table space because the game night does get quite crowded. I'm curious to see if that's going to expand further to the next store over. More videos to follow this one. Stay tuned.